Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
The right field, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
On the ground to first. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
That is third. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Crone. And Seager is set down. And that'll do it. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. And a good eye there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Popped up. Flores on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Kicks and fires. Misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Chapman over to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air to left center. Cron retired. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. One out in the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino at the plate now as he chases after that one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Now the D-backs catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The wind of the pitch. And strike one to the catcher. That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
And now the lefty swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Next to hit for Arizona, Taylor Ward. In the air out towards right center. Yoshida flying after this one. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Luis Rengifo stands in now and watches strike one. Whips it across, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chapman. Sends it across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Dalton Varsho. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it's fouled away. Gilbert, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Fires over to Crone. And one away in the top of the third. Here's George Springer.
The designated hitter.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
0-1 down. Up the middle. Fires over to Crone. That takes care of Springer. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Slice down the right side.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Back here in the desert, now it's the shortstop, number 9.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Kikuchi back to work. That one fouled off. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Now up next for Arizona, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dubon, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike one. And now the count is even.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left.
Slice to right. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark. This to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Cal Raleigh. Yoshida has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the pitch. Into center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Seager stands in now. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Dubon raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ward towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
Third baseman, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Rengifo. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hoppy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike on the inside corner. And the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit for Arizona, number 9. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Just missed.
1-1.
Rengifo stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. The throw to first. That's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And fouled off. That misses.
1 ball.
Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Taps softly to the right side. Rengifo over to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the dirt. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri.
Series.
And he deals. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. That one
ball,
misses.
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the pitch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dubon in the box again. Takes a strike. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the batter now on the ground right side. Sends it to first. Rodriguez out on the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
C.J. Cron stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Dubon at third with 2 away.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter is George Springer. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Ball 1 there.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. Misses outside. Ball 1. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 58, Tim.
Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Meza, a 6'3 lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward.
That's the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ripped to third and caught. Now, Luis Rengifo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. Varsho to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Ohapi at the plate now. That's ball one. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
No, that's a ball.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here is number 9. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Save! He beats it!
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Out to short. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball. Outside.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's hard hit on the line. Varsho puts it away. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That to right, Yoshida under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Gilbert back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Up next in the walk.
Now it's Corey Seager. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Dubon in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to Crone. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 24, Nate.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, C.J. Crone.
The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
The pitch. Swings through that one. Swings through that.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Now
Taylor Ward, the next to hit.
Taylor Ward.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Seager brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Gets him to chase after that one. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pasquantino in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Pasquantino at third. Varsho over at first with 1 away. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Ground ball could be 2. Ward tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 50, Eric Swanson.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
In the air, center field. Nimmo ranging after it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Number 9 will hit next.
Neto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Pasquantino puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Gilbert back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one misses in the dirt. Center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first offering is not close. On the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the